what's going on in practice right now, Coach?
The biggest thing, guys, is just competing, working hard. We're going over offensive game plans for the next about 4 or 5 days. The execution of the offense, the set plays we're trying to run offensive. But other than that, just competing and working hard.
I know as a coach, you're not worried about what Bruce's system does. For the players, are they having to think a little bit more about what you're wanting to do versus what they used to do?
Well, I think more than anything, as a coach, you implement your style. And you try to cater to someone with what best benefits your players as well, because you want them to be successful. But we run an offense, we execute an offense, and we want those guys to pick it up.
What is it that you're seeing right now? Is it coming along about what you expect right now?
I think so offensively, yeah. But we only probably put about 40% of what we want to do offensively in our system right now. I think the focal point has been our defensive side of the ball, rebounding and playing hard.
Could you talk a little bit about intricacies of the defense last night? When you say that, I mean, is that like you have a playbook, or just guys have different responsibilities based on what you're seeing?
Well, I think more than anything, when you talk about offense, everybody always says execution of your offense. I think for us, you have to be able to execute on the defense and carry out certain assignments. There are certain rotations for our big guys, certain rotations for our perimeter guys. So you talk about the intricacies as far as what we're trying to do defensively. Guys need to know where they're supposed to be at all times.
And you talked a little bit about ball pressure last night. In your system, how important is ball pressure as it relates to post defense? I mean, making that entry pass hard, is that a priority?
Yeah, it really is. I think for us, when you talk about the defensive side of the ball, the point guard picking up the pressure when they're taking the ball out is just like, I guess, having a great quarterback. I mean, because he initiates what we're trying to do on the defensive side of the ball. He has to direct traffic, so to speak, with his pressure. Now you allow guys to get in the passing lanes, get off on the weak side, and our big guys can play post defense the way we need to.
And you say you only have maybe 40% of the offense. I mean, you seem very okay with that. I mean, you have a goal for like when November 3rd, Carson Newman gets here, how much you want to have done, or is it you're not kind of holding yourself?
Well, the most important thing is to be ready for the first game, November 11th. Now, you got to execute what we're trying to do in exhibition games. And it's great that they do have exhibition games, so you can kind of make some mistakes and see what guys need to be, because exhibition games is probably 11, 12-man rotation. But I think come game time, you want to shorten it up so we're ready to go.
Is that what your deadline is for, like, that everybody's got the exhibition games to show me what you can do, and then I'm going to tighten it up to 8 or 9?
Well, it's not a rush and it's not a panic mode. We have a pace that we go at, and the things we implemented, we've been doing. It's been a system for years. But what you want to put in your system from day one, and I think that's the most important thing. We're not trying to rush to do anything that we haven't done before.
You said